is Danny. Welcome to Full Body with Method Pilates. I am so thankful to have you here. This class, as always, is going to work every part of your body, but you do not need equipment. But if you got it, you can grab gliders, towels, anything that you like to use, and then a set of small weights. And make sure that you have your water because we are going to get hot. We are going to get sweaty. I like to call this class my full body hottie because you're going to get hot and you're going to feel hot. So after this class, I want you to feel good about everything that you've been doing. So let's get started. You have a playlist in your comment, in your chat, in your link. It's called Full Body Method. And just so you guys know, if you're new to logging in with us, we like to work with a crossfade. So if you're using Spotify and you have Spotify Premium, you will go to the home button at the bottom right corner, go to the gears at the top left corner, playback, cross it all the way to 12 seconds, make sure it has gapless playback. We're starting with Are You That Somebody? And you will start your playlist in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Go ahead and give me 3 shoulder rolls back. Roll 3, 2, 1, and forward. So in our warm-up, we're really going to think that we are warming up all the parts of our body before we get moving. Give me scarecrow arms. Right arm comes in, out. Now alternate, in, out. 2 more. In, out. Hold right here. Rotate your palms down. Feel the rotation of the shoulders. Bring it back up. Do that again. Back up, back in. 1 more like that. Slowly bring the hands all the way back down. Hit a high plank. So hands underneath the shoulders, toes. Heels are lifted, abs are in. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Press your chest towards your quads and then slowly pull back. Bring it all the way back. You're going to do 2 more like that. I want you to feel your core catch you as you roll forward into the high plank. Next one, right leg lifts up to the sky. You're in a 3-legged dog. Step your right foot through your hands. Right arm reaches up, you find a twist. Take a breath in. Breath out. Right hand down. Right foot steps back, high plank. Downward dog. Nice and slow, other side. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps. Left arm lifts. You find your open twist. Left hand down. High plank. Downward dog. We do that again. Right leg up. Lunge. Twist. Hand, high plank, down dog, left side, left, lunge, twist, hand down, plank, down dog. 1 more each side, right, step through, find your stretch, bring it down, high plank, downward dog. 1 more side, step, open. Back to your downward dog. Hold right here. Bring your forearms down onto your mat. Hit a forearm plank. Now, you guys know if you ever need to come down onto the knees, that's always available to you. Hold right here. Now, bend right, bend left, bend right, bend left. When you're bending right and left, I want you to press through the opposite heel so that you're feeling the backside of your legs really stretch out. Keep protracting your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, press up into the palms, high plank, downward dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Come all the way up to standing. Inhale. Reach up and over to your right. Center, up and over to your left. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Press all the way out, high plank. Now, can you walk your hands 6 inches in front of your shoulders? Tuck your tailbone and hold. You should feel the core starting to turn on. Feel the shakes. Breathe. Walk the hands all the way back to your feet. Inhale, arms reach up. You have one more like that, forward fold. Walk the hands out, high plank. Hands walk farther. Can you go a little bit farther? You take up your whole mat. You feel the body shake. You've got this, y'all. 4, 3, walk the hands all the way back. Come all the way up. All right, y'all, warm up. Done. Grab your set of weights if you've got them. If you don't, no worries. That is your warm up. All right, let's go ahead and get into those legs. I really want to focus a little bit on the inner thighs today. So turn the toes out, tuck your tailbone under, sink your seat halfway to your heels. So you feel a plie squat. Envision that your shoulders are right over your hips. You can bring the weights to your hips for a second. Stand up, down. Now, as you're doing this, you want to keep your shoulders stacked over your hips, and I want you to squeeze through the inner thighs. So envision you're about to hold on to a weight in between the inner thighs. Hips are getting nice and open, and you're starting to feel the quads turn on. All right, let's make this dynamic. Flip the palms out, elbows are in. Extend the arms. So the arms are extended, legs are extended. Nice and slow. Lower, down, 2, serve it out for 2. Down, 2, out. Inhale, exhale. Feeling the biceps start to engage. The shoulders are lifting the arms up. You have 4, 3, 2, hold in, give me a curl so that the arms are still in turnout. You're holding a curl. Now bring the elbows 6 inches from the rib cage. Halfway lift with the legs, up, down, up, down. Legs are starting to get nice and hot. Next one holds down. Elbows hug in, hold down, find that 90-degree. 1 inch, you squeeze up an inch, down an inch with the curl. Now add the legs as you curl, up, down, 1 inch, up, down. Feeling that big burn through the quads. You guys got this? This is the thing, right? You do what works for you. You leave your ego at the door, right? And you just be joyous that your body can move. That's what we're here for. 4, 3, 2, last one. Find a tabletop position. Weight can go behind the right knee. Find your tabletop. Knee under hip, hands underneath the shoulders. Flex your right foot, kick up, 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 up. So classic little donkey kick here. We are going to make this a little bit more dynamic and slow it down, letting the arms work a little bit more for us. Walk your hands 6 inches in front of your shoulders. As you kick up, drop the forearms halfway down, come to neutral. I'm going to show you that again. You kick your right heel up, drop and hover. So it looks like this. Hover, up, hover, up. So as you come up onto the hands, the knee comes down. As you hover, the leg kicks up. So letting it work through the tricep, the back of the right leg, letting it be really dynamic. Now feel your core turn on. Next one, hold the hover, hold. Abs are in, elbows are squeezed in. Flex your right foot. Kick up, up, woo, up. Now I want you to try to wrap those elbows in. Feel the chest start to turn on. The backside of the leg is turning on. You have 4, 3, 2, walk your hands back underneath of your shoulders. Next move, tuck your left toes, hover your left knee. So you're in a hovered tabletop, right leg kicks up. If the hovered tabletop is too challenging, lower the knee down. What I want you to think about in your hovered tabletop is the back is nice and flat. You guys are almost through this. 4, 3, 2, lower your knee down. Left forearm comes down, squeeze the weight, open up the hip. So you should look like fire hydrant position with your right leg. You're lifted underneath your oblique, left forearm is down. Tap the knee, down, lift up, down, lift up. Woo! 4, 3, 2, lower all the way down. So coming onto laying on your left side, we're gonna let the right leg be long. So right leg is gonna stay long. We're gonna keep cooking that top leg. Bottom leg is gonna reach out. For me, it's easier to let this be in a diagonal. Top leg stays flexed. Now, lift your bottom leg to your top leg inner thighs. Up, down. Now, if you're really bony, you may want to double roll your mat because your hips should be stacked. Feeling the inner thighs as you squeeze in. I like to use my right arm to help me. Four, 3, 2, let your head rest all the way down. Your right foot is gonna step down. Your left leg is staying long. Little lifts of the left leg, up, 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 up. I'm trying to open up my top hip as I work my bottom inner thigh. You can let your head rest all the way down. Breathe, you guys, you have this. It is burning. You should feel that top oblique. Hold it up to the highest point. Little lifts, up, up. Don't quit me now, guys. You're almost through this. You have 20 seconds. And then we prop back up onto our left forearm. 4, 3, 2, prop yourself up onto your left forearm. Once again, if you're feeling any tension, roll your mat, put a towel underneath of your left hip. You're on your left forearm, legs are going to go long. They're at a diagonal. Stretch and reach your top arm, that's your right arm overhead. Inhale, exhale, touch your right hand to your toes. You should feel your right oblique squeeze. You're pressing down into your left forearm. Out, 2, up, 2. Now try to keep the legs straight. Have a little bit of rotation. Find the stretch. Woo! And because you're still squeezing the inner thighs together, the legs should still stay engaged. 4, 3, 2. Right hand is going to prop up behind you. Hold yourself up. Squeeze both knees in. Squeeze in, out, in, out. You should feel that top oblique. Make sure that you're breathing, right? We love to talk about breath. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, squeeze in. Next one, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Top leg only. In, out, in, out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, Find a seated position and then roll all the way down onto your back. Interlace your left hand behind your head. Right hand comes to the outside of your hip. Right hand is going to reach up, out, and over for your right ankle. Back through center, head comes down. Let's try that again. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Right fingertips, right ankle, back to neutral, head down. It's up, reach, in, down. So you're finding that right oblique again. I really like to focus on trying to tap my ankles so that I get up and over. Make sure you're breathing. You guys got this. 4, 3. Next one holds it up, just the tap. Tap, 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 tap. 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself all the way up. All right, so that oblique is cooked. Don't worry, we're gonna catch it on the other side. I want you to grab your weights. Sorry, not your weights, my bad, you guys. You're gonna grab your gliders. And I'm gonna fold my mat a bit just so that I have a little bit more room and you guys can see me. And I usually have to do this move on my knees, so this helps me out a lot. Hands are coming to the gliders. I'm on my knees to start. I'm going to give myself a push up. Elbows go out into a diamond, press back up. Now I'm gonna let my left arm go out, squeeze it in. So it didn't go out very far, push up. Now right arm, out, in. That's your move. Down, up, out, in. Down, up, out, in. Now, if you don't have gliders, you can always push up, right hand taps out to the side, back to center. Push up, right hand taps out to the side, back to center. You guys keep moving. Now, if you've got a bigger range, great. Push up, glide that bad boy out, feel the chest shake, push up, glide it out, and then back in. So you're really working to feel the chest work. My up challenge, people, you better be on your toes, y'all. Maybe you try 1 or 2, right? And here's the best part. You're probably logged in, right? There's not a lot of people around. Who cares, right? I'd rather you try and fail than not try at all. So if there's that inkling of hope that like, maybe I can do this on my toes for just 1, you go for it. We're almost through it, y'all. Keep moving, keep breathing. You have 4, 3, 2, bring yourself all the way up. Grab your weights. I'm gonna double, maybe triple roll my mat so that I've got a lot of support for my knees. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. We're gonna work chest and core. Extend your arms out. Pull the elbows back, press back out. As you bring your hands to your hips, send your hips forward and start to hinge back. Feel a stretch through your quads, feel your core shake. I need the belly in. So you should be hinged. You feel a stretch through the quads. You feel your core work. Come back to neutral. Elbows out, out, down, and hinge. Back up. So front view looks like this. Arms reach out, 2 90-degree angles. Reach the arms back forward. As you hinge back and the hips go forward, pull your ribs down, reach the hands halfway down past your hips, come back through neutral. There's your move. Out. So I'm feeling my shoulders get hot. I'm feeling the chest, especially after I just did those moves with the gliders. You should too. You have 4, 3, 2. I want you to press your hips forward, reach the arms out, kiss the weights together, and hinge back. Lift your chest up. Now squeeze the weights to your chest. In, up, in. Now can you find that really yummy back bend? Keeping the weights glued together, feeling the core shake. I'm keeping those weights nice and tight. You have 4, 3, 2, bring it all the way down. You can unroll your mat, keep your weights near you. Legs extend out, arms extend out. We're gonna start to hit your back. Hinge back, open up your right arm, back through center, sit up tall. Hinge back, open up your left arm, back through center. Now, if the weights are getting too heavy, drop the weights, hinge, you squeeze, back up. Woo! Nice and sweaty. I've got my AC on and I am breaking a sweat. I hope you are too. Keep moving, guys. We're almost through this series. Four, 3, 2, come all the way down onto your back. Place the weights in front of your chest, reach your arms up, take a breath in. Bring your weights halfway to your chest, back, up, down, up, down. Now, as you lift the weights up, start to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Looks like down, up, halfway. Try not to bring the weights all the way to the chest so that the chest doesn't get a break. You're working a crunch and a diagonal punch. Chest is burning. Keep squeezing those weights together. 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! All right, you're done with the weights for now. All right, you are going to double roll your mat so that you have that padding on your knees. Again, if you don't need it, don't worry, but it always feels good for me. Come into a high kneel position. From here, I'm gonna step my right foot forward, then my left foot forward. Stand up, bring it back down. Bring it back, looks like down, down, up, up. Stand all the way up. Now, the point here in these elevator walks is that you keep it controlled and that you're keeping it even so that if I had something on my head, as I move through these, my head wouldn't move. I'm isolating my lower body. This is your halfway mark of class, you guys. So just get through this. You can do this. Keep moving. So it's down, down. And then harder for me is to try to alternate as I do the movement, right? So that gives me a little bit of brain power. Right foot steps forward, then left. Bring it back. Feeling the quads turn on. We're almost done, guys. All right, harder. Can we take out the stand? Down, down, up, up, right back down. So we're not giving our legs a break now. If this is too much trouble on your knees, I want you to stay in a squat position, hinging at the hips. Stay low in it. You guys are almost done. 4, 3, 2. Next one stands all the way up. Grab water if you need it. Halfway mark of class is over. So we've already done most of our leg work. We are going to start with left leg donkey kicks. Woo! I'm going to give you guys a cheers. All right. So I find my tabletop position. Weight is going behind my left knee. Flex your left foot. Kick your leg up, down, up, 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 up. Let's start to add with the arms. As you kick up, the arms float down. Looks like down, up, down, up. It's a lot easier on the second side because you caught the coordination. Working the triceps. As you lower the triceps down, lower the forearms down, you kick your heel up. Now notice, are you leaning into your right hip? That right leg should be stacked on top of another. Your quad should be straight up and down. Flex your foot. We're almost through, guys. You can do it. Next one, hold the forearms to hover, hug them in, little kicks up. Abs are lifted. Woo! Burning out that glute, y'all. 4, forearms, 3, 2, come all the way up, hands come back under the shoulders. You're in a hovered tabletop. Tuck your right toes, hover your right knee, kick your right leg. Up, down. Abs are holding you up. If you need to lower the knee, you can. We have 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, lower down. Right forearm comes down. Open up your left hip. Fire hydrant. Down, up. I'm shaking. I hope you guys are shaking too. Ha! Woo! Full body hotties. You got this. Don't quit yourself. You have this. No weight, no problem. I want you to squeeze that derriere. 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Whoa. All right, y'all. So, coming onto the forearm, leg extends out. Top leg extends out, bottom leg extends out. Notice that I have them at a diagonal. It's easier for me to do that like that. Press up into the forearm, bottom leg lifts. Up, down. Hardest part is to try to keep your hips stacked. Make sure that you're breathing as you lift. Woo! 4, 3, 2, head comes all the way down. Top leg is your left leg, right leg is long. Inner thighs lift. Up, down. If you want your head to rest all the way down, it can. If that feels best in your body, you're trying to open up the top hip as you squeeze that bottom oblique, and then check in. What's going on with your core? That's your powerhouse. Can I pull it in? Can I make it nice and tight? Next one, hold it up. Little lifts, up, 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 up. You've got this, y'all. Keep going. Woo, woo. So good. Next one, hold it up, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up. Wow, okay, going into our obliques. Once again, if you need to double roll your mat for your hip, you can. Prop up onto your right forearm, extend your legs out, find that lift. Your left arm is reaching up, out, and over. Squeeze and lift your toes up to your fingertips and then stretch back out. Squeeze up, find that little rotation, and then find that rotation back to squeeze through your left oblique. Really working for that left oblique to lift the legs up. You have 4, 3, that's it, y'all. 2, hold it up, knees in, out. Now notice how my knees wanted to come apart. I'm gonna try to keep them zipped in together so that I'm still working those inner thighs. I use my left hand as a support hand. 4, 3, 2, hold, top leg squeezes, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You have 4. We're coming to lay on our back in 3, 2, 1. This is called pigeon, single side pigeon. Lay all the way down on your back, interlace your right hand behind your head. Lift up, chin is off the chest, gaze is up. Reach up, out, and over, back through center, head comes down. Let's do that again. Up, reach, center. Up, reach, neutral, center. Up, reach, neutral, center. Keep moving, keep breathing. 4, you hold up in 3, 2, just the up and over. Reach, 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 reach. 4, 3, 2, all the way down. Hug your knees in, roll yourself back up. Take a breath in. All right, y'all. We are moving into the back half of class, right? You're almost done. We have just a little bit more to go. All right. Come to standing at the top of your mat. Roll the shoulder blades down your back, chin is off your chest. Go ahead and give me a calf raise. Feel what that feels like coming onto the balls of the feet. Lower down. Step your right foot back. Find a lunge, knee over ankle. Active listening. Your left heel lifts. That's your front heel. Tap it down, step back up, calf raise, down. Left foot steps back, right foot forward, right heel lifts, down, back up. So let's speed it up. It's calf raise, back, step, lift, lower, step, up, switch, lift, lower. So in between your lunges, you're giving yourself a calf raise. You're alternating the legs. So I love this because we're really telling the body what to do. It's a step, lift, lower, step, lift, step, lift, lower, step, lift, lower. Make sure that you're alternating between the sides. Woo! Next one, hold your left leg back, your right foot is forward. Hinge your nose over your knee, right heel, calf raise. Front heel only, looks like up, down, up, down. Ooh, it's burning so, so good, you guys. Woo! You've got this, keep moving. 4, we're gonna switch straight to the other side. 3, 2, switch it, other side. Nose over the knee, back is long, abs are in. Lift the heel. I love defined things, and calves, they are easy burn. They're easy to define. 4, 3, 2, step both feet together, just the calf raise. Up, down, up, pause, down. I want you to feel your core hold you up. Think of having your best posture of the day. Shoulders over the hips, pulling the core up. There's a string reaching through the crown of the head. We are moving into bridges with the gliders. Once again, if you don't have gliders, bear with me, that's okay. But everybody knows a bridge, right? You lay on your back, your heels come down. I'm gonna roll my mat up. If you'd like to do the same, you have 4. We're holding the calf raise in 3, that's it. 2, give me one more, right here. Little lifts, up, up, that's it, up, up. Ooh, I'm catching my balance. This is where it starts to really burn. 4, 3, 2, let it go. All right. So I'm rolling my mat up. I'm bringing my gliders to the edge of my rolled mat, and my heels are coming onto the gliders. Roll all the way back for a bridge. Hands down by my hips, lift my hips up. Right leg glides the glider out. I use my hamstring to squeeze it back in. Now left side. So that's what you're doing. You're alternating a hamstring curl with the glider in a bridge. Keep the hips lifted, press through your triceps. If you don't have gliders, you can walk with your heel 6 inches out, 6 inches in, 6 inches out, 6 inches in, and then you alternate, you keep with that. Really working through the backside of the legs, feeling where the smile line connects to that glute, and then keep your core nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, lower the hips down, give yourself a moment, make sure your heels are on. Lift your hips up. Tiny lifts of your hips, up, 2, 3, 4, now hold. Walk both gliders out 1 inch, pause. Lift the hips, up, 2, 3, 4. Walk both gliders back in 1 inch. Lift the hips, up, 2, 3, 4. Both gliders out, out, up, 2, 3, 4. Back in. So now you feel the pattern. You're using the gliders in between your pulses. Woohoo! 4, 3, 2, lower all the way down. Lift all the way back up. See if you can let both gliders go out, 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 and hold for 4, 3, 2. Lower the hips down, bring yourself all the way up. All right, keeping with the gliders, your heels are going to stay on the gliders. Let both legs go long. Interlace your hands behind your head. Find a C curve back so the belly comes in. If it feels better to have your hands out, you can. Bend in your left knee, glide, and twist. Press both legs out. Bend in the right knee, twist left elbow, right knee, glide back out. Squeeze in. Find that nice rotation through the spine, working our core. If you don't have gliders, same movement. You just pick the leg up and squeeze it in. The farther you lean back, the harder it is to catch yourself. Make sure that you're breathing. Woo! You've got this, guys. We're almost through this. 4, 3, 2. All right. Sweep yourself around so that the gliders are now on the other side. The gliders are coming onto your elbows. If you don't have gliders, once again, you can do this without. Elbows are out. Notice that I am propped up onto the elbows and my elbows are on the gliders. I'm gonna lower down all the way to the floor. Now I'm gonna pick myself up and squeeze the elbows in. Let's do that 2 more times together. Glide out, pick up, squeeze, you feel the abs shake. I call this bat wing. Squeeze in, hold. Now I want you to bring your knees to your nose, crunch. Tap it down, elbows out, elbows in, squeeze in, tap it down. There's your move. Up. Finding those deep ab muscles. If you don't have gliders, that's okay. You're gonna walk, hold, press your chest up, squeeze in, and then bring it down. Guys, we're almost through this. You're feeling extension. That core is shaking. Working those back muscles to squeeze this chest open. Those core muscles are working really, really hard. You have 1 more working song. 4, 3, 2. Bring it all the way up. All right, props are to the side. You don't need them anymore. If you're listening to the playlist, this song is called Blessed. And that's exactly what we are. We're blessed with this body, right? So let us finish strong. Classic jazzercise. You're gonna hit a squat, right foot taps to the left glute, arms go back. Easy. Just starting to feel ourselves let the core cardio and all of that sink in. I really love to add arms. Squeezing those back muscles 1 more time. 4, 3, 2. Slowly bring your forearms all the way down. Find a forearm plank. Hold. Take a breath in. Breath out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Open up, side plank. Back through center. Open up, other side plank. Back through center. There's your move. Next one, hold the center, hold. Take a breath in, breath out. 1 more, inhale in, exhale out. Press up into the palms, high plank. Down back into the forearms. Alternate, up, up, down, down. These are called commandos. You can always do them on your knees. We're almost through this, guys. You are blessed with this time. You are almost done. Hardest part was showing up for yourself. Everybody, meet me on your forearms in 4, 3, 2. Hold on your forearms. I want you to saw, rock forward on your toes, back on your heels. You can do this on the knees. Mind over matter. Put your mind to it. You can do it. You are almost through. 15 seconds to the finish. Then we've got a delicious stretch. Final. 10, 9. You have this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the knees. Come all the way back into a hero's pose. Good job, you guys. Roll your shoulder blades back. Interlace your hands at your low back. And lift up. Take a breath in and a breath out. One more inhale in. Exhale out. Let your hands come out in front of you. Tabletop. Drop the belly down. Lift the heart up. Round the back. Cat stretch. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. Roll all the way up. Find a wide stance. Extend your arms out. Right arm comes across the body. Extend out. Left arm comes across the body. Inhale, arms up. Wide leg forward fold. I like to bend and shift from right to left. Heel toe the feet together. Roll all the way up. Take one more big shoulder roll back. Stand in the tallest version of yourself. Acknowledge what your body does for you every day. Acknowledge your strength for showing up. Bend the knees in. Inhale, arms go up. Collectively, hands come to heart. Good job, you guys. Way to work. Full body, method Pilates. You guys did it. I can't wait to see you again. My name is Danny. Until next time.